Alright, so time for probably my last field test game. Yeah, because the event's ending like in a few hours or whatever, and I'm probably going to sleep after this. So yeah, running 5 color gods this time. Hopefully I'll get at least one game win off 8 million gods. But yeah. Oh, well my opponent disconnected, so cool. Let's see. Start rolled a 9, and this is a reasonable starting. I mean, it's a bit land heavy, but I think it's fine. So Konoha missing papers to dig for stuff, or missing papers to kill something. Konoha to dig for lands. I mean, I could mulligan this to look for something better. You know what? Sure, I guess I mulligan. Now I have a one lander, so that is okay. I guess I mulligan to. Yeah, I keep this. I think this is, despite mulliganing down a bit, I think this is actually better than my 7 card hand. And also, I Wander Shrine because then next turn I can Konoha bounce the Wander Shrine, and that basically gives me extra lands. Yeah. So Wander Shrine plus Konoha basically turns into 3 lands in my hand, which is quite nice. Divine Jewel is going to mana fix, I guess. Toko also mana fixes. Like the entire half of the deck is dedicated to making 5 colors work with basically a bunch of basics and then a bunch of fetch lands. Konoha plus Wander Vista is pretty good. You know, like anything that bounces lands is pretty good with Wander's Vista because it basically adds a bunch of extra lands to your hand. So it's a very it's like 2 cards to get you 4 land drops, which means you can keep more or bottom more cards that aren't lands, or bottom more cards that are lands, so you can keep cards that aren't lands. That's another Toko, I guess, for after the first one gets killed if that ever happens. Anyways, so I make a forest here. Let's see what my opponent. Or wait, right. I need to like keep track of those guys, right? Oops. Yeah, token. I guess I make it plains then. Yeah, I mean, when both players have Wanderer's Vista, there's like a lot of shenanigans going on. Actually, so like if you know your opponent has Wanderer's Vista, does that mean you should also mulligan down super low or mulligan away a bunch of lands because you know your opponent's Vista is going to fix for you? Those are questions to ask. Do I need to Konoha right now? I don't think I need to because I have land drops lined up. But at the same time, like, probably better for me to Konoha now just because it puts something on board. I mean, I could also Divine Jewel, or I could Miyakawa encounters to dig for stuff. I think I just want to get this guy on board though. So let's find Island, I guess. Island's probably the next land I'm looking for. So I do get to Toko next turn, and then both players are getting a bunch of mana, so they'll turn into a big game. Okay, they end up turning Miyakawa encountering, and they mill over some stuff. Let's see if they pick up the Ibis Feather, or if they take another land. Okay, they are going to pick up the Ibis Feather. Sure. So now they play Ibis Feather, and they play Withered Bounty. So yeah, they're also mana fixing themselves right now. They make a food token without art. I'm not sure where that food token came from, but sure. Mikoto, I guess I just Toko and yeah, I just play out Toko right now. So whack them for 2. They could actually Ryujin me here if they really want to. They do just take. Okay, sure. Play out Toko. I don't think they have 2 mana counter spells in their deck anywhere. So yeah, that happens. And I guess I grab Mountain next. Yeah, sure. So they could end up turn like play something if they have instant speed stuff. Seems like they don't, or they just forgot that they could. So Toko is a 4/4 right now. Let's see if they have a way of killing that. I don't think they actually do, because I didn't build my deck super well, so I'm a bit low on. Okay, they have Terrestrial Whiskey. I just F6 this, like I don't have a response. So they are going to dig pretty far. When are they going to flip a util though? Like, I'm pretty sure they have 3 utils in their deck, so... And when I played this deck, I did not flip any utils. They have 3 mana available after this. What did they pick up? They picked up Line Practice, it seems like. Oh, Ryujin... Are they, like, Ryujining on my turn? I mean, interesting plan. Sure, I guess. I'm not sure why they didn't, like, try to instant speed the Ryujin. Oh, anyways, Nibet does absolutely nothing here, right? Yeah, it doesn't exile stuff because they're just going to pick up the things out of the graveyard before casting them. Well, so what do I do here? I think I Toko Wander Shrine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 mana. I can dig for stuff, I guess. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this is a 5/5 right now. Yeah, I'll just attack first and see like if they want to grab a land. They are going to grab a land. Okay, sure. So now I have all 5 colors of mana in play. They Do they have anything they want to do right now? Doesn't seem like it. So I can hold up Miyakawa encounters. I'm getting pretty close to Miko. Oh yeah, I need to Wanderer's Vista now. Or I mean, technically I didn't need to do that. What colors do I need? I guess I grab a forest here, because why not? And like I'll tap the lands I don't think I'll need. So play Divine Jewel. Draw off that 8 million gods. I can't cast it this turn because of how my mana worked out. Yeah, I'll just end up turning Miyakawa encounters and see what I dig into. Maybe I flash in a bet to see if they do anything funny. Oh yeah, so this does hit stuff that was cast from graveyard. So that does hit retraced guys if they find their Umu or something and decide to retrace it. They exhaust the Ibis Feather to draw a card. Late light, yeah, sure. Actually, they're Ryugening my Toko, it seems like. I don't think I have instant speed Grave Hate in my deck anywhere, so I just let that happen. They're going to try to Ryugen me. I am going to flash in the bet in response, and then I sack the bet to Ryugen. They actually get another Ryugen. They can sack Terrestrial Whiskey with Withered Bounty to dig for stuff, and it seems like that's what they're going to do here. Oh, they're cracking the food. Interesting. But maybe they just want to gain life here. Anyways, I'm going to end of turn Miyakawa encounters. So that, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I pick up Anne. And let's see what else I have. Not much. Can I just Mikoto? Can I just jam Mikoto here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or 7, yes I can. I'll attack with Toko first, right? Yeah, like there's nothing they can do at 1 mana that would do anything. So I'll grab, what basics do I have left? I'll grab a forest. So they take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, okay? And then just jam Mikoto and see what happens. I probably should at least put like some counter spell stuff into their deck. But anyways, what? So type creature, mana value 4. I'll play hits, and let's see what I flip. Oh well. Anyways, so post board. Alright, their deck doesn't have a sideboard. Well, I guess it's only fair that I also don't play with the sideboard. Yeah, seems like a reasonable start. I'll keep this. So far, I still haven't gotten 8 million gods to actually do anything, because I usually end up winning the game before, or because the god ends up winning the game for me. Turn 1, untap land. Interesting. I don't think the deck runs Consider though, so I'm not sure what they're doing that for. Anyway, subway station. I don't think I need another land, so I'll just yeah, I'll bin a basic. I don't really want to be drawing lands, and I think lands in my graveyard actually help me here. Oh, Field of Rot. Okay, they're doing that now. And they have Chica. Okay. Are they going to be able to flash something back really soon? I mean, I can't deal with it on this turn, so if they have a really cheap flashback spell, they can just play it and then it flips. Anyways, what it doesn't matter because I have a bunch of Wayfarer Shrines. I'll just like grab a plains, and then what basics can I bin? Like I guess I'll bin a random island. So then mountain, sure. Do I Divine Jewel or do I Miyakawa encounters to dig for stuff? I mean, I'm always Tokoing next turn, so I think I Divine Jewel just to like, what can this thing even dig me into? Because missing papers already exists, and that's my removal. Oh, Cindy Plum. I guess that's my removal for Chica. So they're going to Mysterious Cataract. And let's see if they can transform this thing this turn. Like, if they can't, then that'd be really funny. But I'm pretty sure they can. Like, most of the cards in their deck. No, the other flashback card requires a creature in the graveyard to actually do anything. So maybe they don't have it. Yeah, huh. Okay, sure, I guess. So they don't. So that means I need to remove this on my turn. Do I always missing papers here? Or do I Toko? And I think I have enough stuff going on where I don't need to Toko right now. I can just, yeah, I think I just, like, I get rid of this thing before it transforms, because otherwise it's going to be a huge problem. Terrestrial Whiskey, okay. So they pick up Miyakawa encounters, it seems like. Or what did they pick up? Yeah, they picked up one of the Miyakawa encounters. Seems like they're holding up Terrestrial Whiskey Sack at the end of my turn. Wanderer's Vista, I don't need to play that yet. I think I'd rather Anne instead of Toko, right? To set up better for... Or no, I can Toko into Miyakawa. Yeah, that's probably better. So I'll grab a swamp here. Or I don't need mountain. Okay, let's see if this... I'm assuming this resolves. They don't have counter spells, their deck, anywhere. This might actually get Ryujin, which would suck. So yeah, let's see if they find something. They will. I'll also grab an island. I can Divine Jewel for Miyakawa and counter mana, so that's fine. Yeah, I get Ryujin. I mean, that's to be expected. And they play out Yuto. Okay, that's fine. They play out Chica. I can't do anything here because all I have is Miyakawa encounters. They get another note. I guess they Miyakawa is here and then flip that. That's like still a really late Chica flip though. They're not. I guess they're like waiting to flip it. I mean that's fine. I'll play my own encounters and so yeah right. I need to like tap that. So I'm assuming it resolves. 1, 2, 3. Oops. I I thought I changed my. I, okay, well, that yeah, let's resolve that properly. So Miyakawa encounters happens 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, there's actually only one legal or only one good thing to grab here, so I do that. I need to answer that. What is okay? So this does sacrifice itself afterwards. I can't like get extra stuff with it. I can actually activate this, get Chica back, and then have Miyakawa encounters from. Okay, that actually works. So then I sack Divine Jewel, which turns off my color picking, but I have a second one coming soon. Yeah, I guess that works. So what basics do I have left? Forest and plains. Yeah, Toko is also going to be. I guess that's why I shouldn't bin my own basics because then it turns off Toko. So now they could also Ryujin. Can they Ryujin me? I'm not sure, but hopefully they can't. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The missing papers try to play this thing. Let it happen. So this comes in. I get a note. And yeah, I guess I also do the same thing of just holding up Miyakawa encounters. Yeah. Well, they're going to end step Ryujin me. I actually can't do anything about that. Yeah, so that just happened. Or actually, I could have. Oh wait. Actually, I can like do this. I think. Yeah, I can do this. And then do this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I guess I pick up Inori here. Yeah. So they have their own Miyakawa encounter. So their Chica is about to flip soon. That's a 5/5 ward, like really big. Yeah. Play their own Miyakawa encounters. I can't do anything about that. On the bright side, City Plum, does this tap? Okay, if it has Vigilance, so yeah, it will die to City Plum, which is good for me. But if my opponent's smart and they leave up mana, they can just Ryujin my Vicinity Plum, so I need to make sure to sequence it so that I don't die horribly to that. That's 7 damage. Go down to 9. Subway stage. I'm already out of basics, so I guess I have to wait for a shrine here. So how do I play around Ryujin? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, right. I can just launder the mana through the Divine Jewel to get the note. Yeah. Okay. So that works out for me. So Wanderer's Shrine. Guess I'll grab another planes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. 8 mana available. I can go Toko or I can go Anne into Cindy Plum. Yeah, I guess that's what I do here. Alright, I could have gone Inori into Cindy Plum, actually. Well, whatever, I'll just let this thing happen first. So grab this thing, and then use this to launder the mana to get Cindy Plum out. They could have 2 Ryujins, right? Or do they have enough mana for 2 Ryujins? They almost have enough mana. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They have 8. They have 8 mana available to cast or to spend on non-creature spells. Spell Shrine Guard. They forget that it's not flash. Okay, but like they're still somewhat fine. They can late or I mean they can also do that. And then after that they late night line practice and get 1 Ryujin. I mean so Chikaze probably dies here. They flip a Yuto. Interesting. Wait, Yuto does not let you cast it during your opponent's turn. And there seems like they're doing something now. Do they have hard remove? Oh, actually they have the other Ryujin. Okay, sure. Move to 2 cards from top of library. And pass the turn. Am I like in danger of dying here? They just bring back the 2 Ryujins, right? Or yeah, they do that. I can't do anything about that. I don't think. They bring back 1 of each. It seems like Toko Shrine Guard's rate is too good. Yeah, I was about to say, like, I'm pretty sure in canon this effect usually costs 3 mana. So I guess they've it has trample, so it's not worth blocking here. So I go down to 4. Do I have life gain in my deck anywhere? I'm pretty sure there's like some life gain in there somewhere. No, I cut the life linking guy. So I'm actually not sure if there's life gain in my deck anywhere. They pass. I think I'm probably dead because they're like they can just remove everything 8 million gods. What does that get back? Not much. Actually, it can. Wait, I just realized I stole my opponent's card. Anyways, so 8 million god, Toko. Or I go Toko Inori, put down blockers. I mean, Chikaze's still going to be a problem if I do that. Wait, 8 million gods gains me life, so that makes me survive Chikaze swinging. So then that's 1, 2. I mean, I'm always playing planes here, so then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana to spend this turn. Toko technically bumps it up to 11. So 1, 2, 3. How do I spend 11 mana here? 5, 5, 9, 12. Yeah, I'm one off from. I can keep up stuff. Oh yeah, I can keep up a land for Anne to like. Okay, so like, assuming I want to use Anne, so these two lands are out of, or I need to like. Okay, so like these two lands are going to be used for Anne mating. Yeah. So then that's 1, 2, 3. I can go into 8 million gods. Okay, sure. I guess I go for that. I need the Divine Joe to launder the mana for me though, so that's kind of annoying. Yeah. They let it happen. Okay, what's my last basic? It's a plane. Fine. Then 8 million gods is 1, 2. I mean, I could play Inori instead of 8 million gods. Is that better? Wait, no, I could have gotten Inori to discount the token. Okay. Well, I misplayed. So 1, 2, 3. I guess this can be blue, and then that. Wait, did I tap? Did I have enough map for everything? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I? Oh, I guess I needed to tap 1 here. Yeah, that makes sense. Play out 8 million gods, which then so that happens. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, actually, does Miyako do anything for me? Not now, but maybe later on. Return feature card. So like it's either Toko or it's Konoha. Does Konoha do anything? Not really. I have no fetch. Yeah, I just take this, and hopefully my opponent can't blow up my board. Actually, no, they totally can't blow up my board with the 2 Ryujins, right? They're going to Miyakawa encounters first. It seems like they've milled into Sinzel Border Patrol. Ryujin. Yep. Wait, and taps itself. So like this actually isn't that good. But like I can just do this and sack off one of my forests, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need to make sure I note it as a 7/7. And then they're going to late night. Yeah, that's fine. Target Ryujin. Sure. I actually just can't do anything here. The student. Did they not have the token? I guess they didn't fix their token XML. Or I got aesthetic. Okay, that's fine. Actually, I should just F6 here. They're taking very long time to go through the motions. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I had enough mana to go Inori Toko 8 million gods. And that probably would have been better. I mean, I would be forced to sack something, but I think I sack Anne instead of Inori in that case. That's in the region. Yeah, so Anne dies. I still have Toko around to hopefully block the 5/5. I think they have the other region though, so that could be a problem. Yeah, I think at this point I just bombed the Toko because I'm shuffling anyways soon. I think. Wait, am I just dead? Okay. Yep. So I mean they don't have side. I should just bring in Grave Hate. Yeah, I should bring in Grave Hate. Technically also kills Ryujins if it ever comes up. Okay, what do I take out? The bet technically is supposed to be one of the gods to fill out the 8 million gods thing, but I don't think it's good right now. And then am I only on 3 Tokos? Huh. I swear I was on 4. I might have accidentally cut one. And then I guess I like take out. I'll take out Miss. Yeah, whatever. I'll go with this. And this is actually a keepable hand because Subway Station makes mana easy. They keep. Alright. I think the play here is to Konoha puts it into play tap. Yeah, I think I need to Konoha on 2 to have a land drop for the following turn. Grab a forest, grab plains, I guess. Yeah, plains is the other land I want after forest. And then I could Divine Jewel, but I think I Konoha first. Yeah, I think I do this first. Like there could be an argument for or I pick up the plains first. Like there could be an argument for playing Divine Jewel first in case I find a prismatic or what's it called again? Wanderer's Vista, so that because I'd rather bounce Wanderer's Vista with Konoha than anything else, but I think it's better to just guarantee that I hit my land drops next turn. They play Chica on 2. I have no removal for it. Let's see if they just enable it on turn 3. 8 million gods. Okay. So I should be looking for lands right now. The best way to do that? Well, they're definitely flipping. I think I always attack here because if they flip Chica, there's no point in blocking. So I just want to get the damage in now. Actually, no, I play Anne because, yeah, to ramp on 3. So play Anne, grab the observation post. and pass the turn. Yes, so the thing with Chica is that it curves into Miyakawa encounters. So like Chica on 2, Miyakawa encounter, flash it back on 3, flips that thing to a 5/5, and I think that's probably over the line, because unless you like kill it right on this turn, it flips into a really big thing. Like yeah, Chica even provides the sack fodder for flash backing Miyakawa encounters. It seems like they didn't get that. I'm surprised like none of us have managed to get the Chica into Miyakawa encounters line on 2, or unless they did. They had, okay, they didn't somehow. Oh, they actually had to hardcast that. Sure. And I drew a land anyways, so that's convenient. I think I want to dig for stuff mostly right now. I attack with Konoha. I probably trade off Anne for something. Maybe I want to get 8 million gods. No, there's no point in getting that thing out early. I should just be digging. So I have access to 5 mana. That's with a bounty, Divine Jewel, Miyakawa encounters. So then I should I should put Divine Jewel first to see what's on top. Okay, cool. That makes things a lot easier for me. So I always attack with Konoha here because I'm not going to get good blocks with that thing. They take use Divine Jewel. Play Toko. Let's see if they're also ramping. I'll just start grabbing on my basics. Oh, actually I could have grabbed the forest and then Withered Bounty on Saint. Well, that was a misplay. And they're going to use up Miyakawa encounters. Sure. Did they like? I guess they flipped into it off the aesthetic. Okay, Toko's 5/5, so if they flip Chica, I'm definitely trading with it. You could also have Ryujin, which, oh, what's that? They're hard cast. What? Okay, I mean, sure, I guess. They're not flipping their 2/2 into 5/5 for some reason. I mean, yeah, sure, I guess. So now what? I guess that prevents Toko from getting free attacks. Do I have a way of removing Senzal Border Patrol? Not efficiently. I think I should just keep digging now. Or I can suicide Toko into Senzal Border Patrol, which gets me. I don't think I need extra lands though, at least right now. I think the best thing for me to do right now is to just dig for stuff. So I guess I do my own Miyakawa encounters. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana available. So that's 8 million gods plus Miyakawa plus Withered Bounty, or it's Miyakawa, Withered Bounty plus Addendum plus 8. Oh no, it's 8 million plus Miyakawa, I guess. And that, do I have mana for that? Yeah, I do have the right colors for that too. Although Divine Jewel already makes it easy. Wait, this guy's reach, so yeah, okay. 1, 2, I should just Miyakawa encounters first and see what's on top. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Inori is alright. Yeah, I take that over the other options. And I just play Inori here, right? I can play Inori plus Withered Bounty. Yeah, that's pretty good. So, and then yeah, Withered Bounty onto planes because I want to get Withered Bounty onto the duplicate lands since I might still need color reason. You know, I'm not talking super well because it's like, oh, it's past midnight, but like I'm usually pretty active after midnight. That the point's kind of moot. I've just been commentating for a really long time today. So they're going to Grim Bash and fetch, and they're also like they're paying a bunch. They're hardcasting Ryujin. Can I kill that? Yeah, if I dig into my like I have 3 hard removal spell. I have 3 of those removal things. I want to trade that thing off. I think it's a bad trade for me if I do that. I think I can afford to take damage here. So like there's well that's convenient. Missing papers that yeah, just missing papers that. I think how much mana do I have left after that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because I'm attacking with Toko after doing that. Missing papers 8 million gods. Yeah, that sounds about right. I can miss some papers and then get that thing back immediately. That seems really nasty. How have they not flipped Chica yet? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wait, I could like just attack with Toko and gotten them to trade off Ryujin. Well, now I just got to. I'll leave Anne back. So let's see if they want to grab something off Toko. Okay, no blocks won't search. Sure. What basics do I have left? Just these guys. I'll grab a forest again. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'll just play in my own region now. So let's see how they deal with that. Like I guess they have their blue region that could shut this thing away. Otherwise, like yeah, they're in really big trouble. Okay, cool. GG. How have they not flipped Chica this entire game? Anyways, sure. So anyways, what I've learned so far. Guess what new cards did I even run into? Miyako did absolutely nothing. Miyakawa encounters. So like yeah, I don't think I actually play any of the new cards. Okay, Missing Papers I did play. I guess it did its job. the only reason I'm actually playing this instead of the other options is because I'm looking for something that triggers Miyako. Like you need to cast a spell with at least 3 different colors. So I mean, spend at least 3 different colors on a spell. So I was looking for 3-drop Banishing Lights because my deck needed removal, and it seemed like Missing Papers was the best one in my deck, and I mean it turned out to do pretty well for me. But like, yeah, I don't think Konoha. Yeah, so it turns out Konoha is actually quite good. Like, it's basically a 2-mana 2/2 that's a land drop into your hand, which I think is actually above rate for those things because, like, if you compare it to stuff like Satyr Wayfinder, which it's usually a 1/1 that for getting a land to your hand, it's usually a 2-mana 1/1 that does it. Although, like, Satyr Wayfinder has additional upside in that it mills you, but 2-mana 2/2 that gets you a land drop is actually quite good. And it's also like it's pretty good mana fixing too. So I think I definitely underestimated this card. I probably should be putting it into more of my 5-color piles. Well, I mean it doesn't matter now because field test is over. But yeah, so Konoha I underestimated, and then the other cards like I didn't really get to play with. So yeah, and I guess this concludes field test.